Hey, Shalom, nephew. I did want to say, okay, like I was saying in that TikTok video, the dude was right as far as the marriage. And if you think about it, I mean, well, I'm going to just hit you with the scripture right here in Exodus 23 and 32. It says, "Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods." Okay, so a covenant is pretty much like a contract. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord made his covenant with Israel. That contract meant we follow the laws, statutes, and commandments, or and then we'll get this, we'll get that. He'll bless us abundantly. And basically give us this work. We don't follow the laws, statutes, and commandments, then there's consequences, which we are serving out as we speak. Now, so we're not supposed to make a covenant with these devils or anybody else, because what that does, we're binded under, that binds you, okay? That binds you with them now in this world, and we have to get a driver's license and certain stuff we have to do to get by. But as far as marriage, that's not necessary. You don't have to do that. Because what they done, they took the institution of marriage for this day and age and just turned it into a way to bring men down. You see what I'm saying? They give all kind of what's the word? I can't think of the word, but they give women so many reasons, and it's not just women, but in some cases the man too. But they have so many reasons to where they feel like it's actually better for me to get a divorce because I get this much money and I can put a child support on them and this and that there, and this was led to the downfall of this Israelite society, of the household, the family structure. You see what I'm saying? And it leads to our men being like they are. You see what I'm saying? So that is really a no-no. We're not supposed to enter in any contracts, and that's the reason why. Now, as far as sex being marriage, and I'm just gonna, he is right about that, and I'm just gonna go into another couple of scriptures. He went into the scriptures, and he was on point with that. I'm also gonna go into this one scripture in Genesis when it was talking about Isaac and Rebekah. Um, I don't remember where it was. I know I already lost it. But I'm finna find it. Give me a second. Yeah. Is it? You know what? Give me a second. Okay, so I'm going to read these verses right here. Genesis 24, verses 63 to 67. And Isaac went out to meditate in the field, and at the eventide, and he lifted up his eyes, and saw, and behold, the camels were coming. And Rebekah lifted up her eyes, and when she saw Isaac, she lighted off the camel. For she said unto the servant, What man is this that walketh in the field to meet us? And the servant had said, It is my master. Therefore she took a veil, and had covered herself. And the servant told Isaac all the things he had done. And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent and took Rebekah. So let me see if it gives me a definition for this word took. A biblical meaning for that. So laquak means to take, get, fetch, lay hold of, seize, receive, acquire, buy, bring, marry. Okay, so basically, in his mother's tent. You see what I'm saying? So, and Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent and took Rebekah, and she became his wife. And he loved her, and Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. Okay, so he basically took Rebekah into the tent, had sex with her, and at that point, she became his wife. See, so that was pretty much what consummated marriage in those days. So if you got any more questions or you need more insight on it, feel free to let me know. Other than that, of course, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakudash. And I'm going to say Shalom. And if you don't know, Shalom is the ancient Paleo Hebrew. That's how we say, like, peace, what's up, or I'll holler, you know, like they got aloha, and aloha means hello and goodbye in Hawaiian. So shalom is basically the same thing in ancient Paleo Hebrew. So when you hear me saying shalom, that's what that is. It's just so you know. But other than that, let me know if you need something else. Shalom.